Julianne, well, many of the reviews that I've read for the film have said that one of the most compelling elements is Alma's journey in the film and her character. She started off as a freedom fighter, didn't she?
Right.
Why do you think she's lost her way?
Well, it's a very familiar political narrative. I mean, when you look at history, you see this happens again and again. Somebody who seems to be of the people and for the people is along the way corrupted by power and often their desire for revenge. So I was excited to plot that journey and also to put it within the context of this young woman's process of growing up. You know, because often when we are grown up and we really look at the world through different eyes, we are disillusioned by our leaders. So I wanted to talk about I wanted to demonstrate the fallibility of Velma.
How well do you think she might do if she was running for office in 2016?
I don't know. But you know, I think that's what we wonder when we look at our candidates. You know, again and again, we are like, are you speaking for me? Are you telling the truth? Are you just is this propaganda? You know, what is this? Because we're all, I think, desperate for somebody who really is a true leader.
And what about the dynamics with Katniss this time around between Coin and Katniss? What's their relationship in Mockingjay Part 2?
Well, I think that when Coin initially meets Katniss, she just sees a young woman who is in shock. And has battle fatigue and is really not capable of doing the things that people say that she's capable of. And eventually, when she realizes that she is someone that people can rally behind, you know, that's when she begins to use Katniss for her own gain.
And your producer, Nina Jacobson, has spoken about how the Hunger Games films, in a way, represent the voice of young women and their power to change the world.
Yeah.
And to be a spokesperson for that, and how Jen has risen to the occasion.
Absolutely.
I just wondered what your take on that aspect
She really
was.
has. I mean, she was 20 years old when she started these movies, and I think that she has evolved the way that the character has evolved. She's become someone that young women look up to and listen to, and she really has used her voice to talk about what's important for us all.
And Jen has said that Katniss is the greatest female character ever. Obviously, and she's played her. I just wondered which role from your career you would single out as one you're particularly grateful that you got to play and why.
Gosh, so many. I mean, we were just talking about Freeheld. I think Laurel Hester is someone that I was really, really gratified to play. She was a real hero, and in doing something that was important for her and for her partner, she changed the world. So she's someone who actually paved the way for marriage equality in the United States.
And some of the fans, I believe, in London's Leicester Square were camping out for 5 days through the cold and rain.
Yeah.
What do you think of that kind of dedication
Devotion?
to the Hunger Games? Yeah.
I'm quite touched by it, but I think it speaks to the books and to the films that they inspire that. I think people really feel like it's an emotional and a visceral journey, and it provides not just the kind of thrill that you want from the cinema, but also the satisfaction that you have in the story being well told.
Julianne Moore, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey, you